your referee in the center of the ring by the bell, representing the IBA by way of Italy with referee Luca Vadilonga.
So Luca Vadilonga of Italy is our referee. Both men have returned to their respective corners, and we're about ready to get this one underway.
This is round number 1.
So we're in the bottom half of the draw in the men's 51-kilogram flyweight division. And this contest between boxers from Uzbekistan and Spain. A compact figure wearing red is Ҳасанбой Дўсматов, 28 years of age, 2016 Olympic champion, comes to the ring with a 5-0 professional record under his belt, and is the 2022 Asian champion from the edition in Jordan, or Asian continental gold medalist from the edition in Jordan in 2022. Same year, his opponent Martin Molinага, the tournament's number 2 seed, took continental gold on the European stage in Yerevan, Armenia. He too competed at the World Championships in Belgrade, but was eliminated in the first preliminary round by Artem Zakirov of Russia. And that is the fate that befell Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. Met the eventual champion Sakam Bibosinov because he entered with no seeding because of his activity in the professional ranks. So he had the Olympic champion going against a world champion, and it was Ҳасанбой Дўсматов who was eliminated in the first preliminary round. Here he's boxed his way to the podium. And you can see he's often at a height disadvantage, is Ҳасанбой, but he uses raiding attacks like that, in and out without reply, to score with that southpaw jab to the body. Same shot once again, and that is a scoring blow. And Molina, aware of that, that is why he's looking to quicken the tempo, but Ҳасанбой, when he's flowing at his best, a magnificent mover. In possession, a fantastic ring generalship. And just changing his stance momentarily to increase the distance. Wonderful right hook landed by Molina. So Ҳасанбой just using quick feet to put himself beyond punching range, and there's that scoring single to the body. So scoring punches perhaps at a premium in this round, but the majority of them have been landed in eye-catching fashion by Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. The gap existing between the two 51-kilogram flyweights, and he's just closing that distance in the blink of an eye before reversing at the same speed that he went in. Feinting with the feet to try and lure Molina. Ҳасанбой. Again, the 10-second clapper wasn't even audible because of the percussive rhythm being pounded out on the drum. Or I should say drums that are being used here at the Humo Arena. The fans in fantastic spirit. Uzbekistan sending a full-strength team as we take a look at the brilliant work to the body from Molina. Ҳасанбой was effective dropping downstairs as well, scoring with single jabs. The reverse 1-2 was an eye-catching combo on that occasion. So a clean sweep for the cards. All 5 judges scoring the first round in favor of Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. So into the second round we go. Uzbekistan sends a full-strength team to this edition of the World Championships. And they lead the way by getting 9 men through to the semi-finals. Cuba sent 12 boxers to the quarter-finalists. Cuba and Russia earned 6 medals apiece. As of the quarter-finalists that Uzbekistan sent through, 11 of their 13 making it through to the quarters. 9 men have made it through to the final 4, including Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. He's taken the opening round, 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges. Terrific exchange at centre ring, but Dўsmatov ending the exchange with those pot-shotting singles. Perhaps they're not singles because they're coming in such quick succession. There is a single, but oftentimes a spearing left cross is followed by a poking right jab. He's just keeping his offense flowing. Molina looking to get more leverage onto his punches, perhaps the heavier puncher, but Ҳасанбой, such an experienced operator now. Digging away to the body with the left hand is Molina. Darting right jab. Flipped out once again by Ҳасанбой. And he's receiving magnificent support from this crowd here at the Humo Arena. Humo Arena opened in 2017. Used extensively for ice hockey. Of course, fights have been known to break out on the ice during an ice hockey match. As another terrific exchange. Sees Molina digging down to the body. But for the previous 12 days, yesterday being a rest day of course, but for the previous 12 days it is world-class boxing and the IBA World Championships that has taken center stage here. And at the very heart of it have been the host nation, sending a full contingent and having 9 men through to the medal stages from the 13 that they entered, 1 in each weight class. Ҳасанбой Дўсматов, emblematic of the quality that exists in the Uzbekistan boxing program. Terrific combination punching ended by a left hook to the body by Molina inside the final 30 seconds of the second round. Both men, their reflexes remaining as sharp as in the opening round. And again, it's Ҳасанбой who will be drawing inspiration and extra energy. The support of the crowd almost serving as an elixir whenever things get tough. And that is one of the benefits of home advantage. There are, of course, some boxers who relish trying to silence the crowd. But if you ever witness sport behind closed doors during the pandemic, it makes an immense difference. And it was interesting, so many sports returned statistics of home teams doing better when there was no supporting evidence and it was just silence all around. Ҳасанбой using the home crowd to terrific effect to take the second round unanimously, to return scorecards of 20-18 for all 5 scoring judges with 3 minutes remaining. Well, we mentioned how hard the boxers are working, but so too is that Uzbekistan coach. Really does give his boxers everything he's got physically. The instructions will be coming in from he and his colleague outside the ropes as well. The flag of Uzbekistan being flown in celebratory fashion with 3 minutes remaining in his 51-kilogram flyweight semi-final.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your third and final round.
So into the third and final round we go. Ҳасанбой Дўсматов, the 2016 Olympic champion and Val Barker Trophy winner from that Olympiad in Rio 7 years ago. Looking to return to the World Championship final and at least emulate the accomplishment that he produced in the 2017 edition, where he came away with a silver medal, losing to the tiny giant Ioannis Argyolagos in the gold medal bout. Again, I was ringside at that tournament to commentate, and those two produced a most magnificent spectacle. So Ҳасанбой Дўсматов, aware of the fact that he's got a comfortable margin of advantage, 20 points to 18 for all 5 scoring judges, up on his toes, dancing, dodging and darting left and right, but look at Molina remaining committed to his task, shoveling in punches to the body, trying to slow down the twinkle-toed movement of Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. Dўsmatov, again, the clock is on his side, and with every second that elapses, the greater the requirement and more pressure, the greater the requirement for Molina to find a knockout, and the more pressure heaped on him. Because to try and tag a boxer as experienced and tough as Dўsmatov cleanly, that is a difficult task indeed. So Dўsmatov looking to bring all of his experience to bear here. Good left hand landed by Molina after he was touched by a scoring single from Dўsmatov. But Dўsmatov, we saw his coach working furiously on his legs, and look at the manner in which he's using his wheels here in the third round. He has never stopped moving, spinning out of the corner, able to skit and skip both left and right, clockwise, counterclockwise, make the man miss, and that expends far more energy when you swing and miss rather than landing on the target. But Molina, again, hard left hand to start that combination success. But Ҳасанбой Дўсматов, all of that road work paying dividends here now. Not quite sure of the time of day that he does his road work, but fighters of yore often did it first thing in the morning when the general populace are asleep. They're out hitting the hills, pounding the roads, to ensure that when they step beneath the bright lights on fight night, that they are not found wanting in terms of conditioning. But Molina continuing to press, continuing to go in search of the stoppage that he needs. Dўsmatov now knowing that the closing bell is imminent, and that is why he's just managing this contest. It's been a wonderful display. Right hand is a scoring shot from Molina, who has never stopped coming, never stopped taking the bout to Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. But there is the bell that will see Ҳасанбой Дўсматов return to the World Championship final in a bid to claim World Championship gold here in front of his home fans. A sporting embrace for their man from the Spanish coaches, because Martin Molina acquitted himself commendably. He never stopped competing, never stopped going in pursuit of the stoppage that he needed. After 6 minutes were completed and he was trailing 20 points to 18. Fantastic performance produced by the tournament number 2 seed, but one suspects he has been bested by Ҳасанбой Дўсматов. Let's get the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight 502 comes to a close in your semi-final session after completing the scheduled 3 3-minute rounds in an elite men's flyweight division matchup. All your judges see it the same way, ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision. To the red corner,
there is the moment of confirmation. Ҳасанбой Дўсматов of Uzbekistan has boxed his way through to the gold medal bout here in front of his home fans at Tashkent 2023. That is why that gigantic